Yo, Jimmy, what is up? I'm figuring something out right now. Is my mic good? Is my audio good? Can you hear me? I'm just trying to sort everything out. Make that a tiny bit smaller. Yes, it's good. Alright, good. Do you have any questions about anything? I'm down to talk about whatever you want. Boom. Okay, what does that look like? Gotta wait 1 second. Also, sorry if you can hear my computer. Sorry if that was extremely loud as well. Dotson Quillen Salkiel. He seems pretty good. He knocked out Ghibli in the first round, which isn't too hard to do. But then he also knocked out that one guy with that head kick who owned a bakery. This is good enough for the screen. We're gonna be playing a game right now. Now I'm kind of limited on what I can actually play, but we're gonna have some fun. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. Dinosaur running game. This is the game I picked out for us today, because you know it's good. It's fun. I can get mad, so there might be rage, but I think this is gonna be a fun game. But Quillen Salkiel, he seems pretty good. He's not fighting rough. The people thought he was fighting Ruffy, right? But he's not. Dinosaur. There's a certain website that I got the game on. Running game. I just had to find it. Might be this one. There's one where it shows your score and everything. This is not it. But we can play whatever game we want. Is this it? This is what I was just on. So no. Oh, this one shows the score too. You know what? This one's gonna be pretty good. Yo, what's up? Voyager Supreme. How's it going? What question do you have? I'm down to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Whether it be The Boys, UFC, theories, Red Dead Redemption 2, video games, movies, pretty much anything. I am down to talk about it. An easy way to get that game is turning off your Wi-Fi. Yes. Except I can't. If I turn off my Wi-Fi, I won't be able to stream from my computer. So we're going to have to play it like this. But I do know you can get this game from Wi-Fi. And you know what? I'm also down to play any of these games as well. Any of these games. Because, you know what? Why not? I'm sure I'll probably be live for a little bit. He embraced the Drew Dober meme. That's the one where Drew Dober is only exceptional at fighting when he's fighting black guys, right? That's the only time he actually tries. Alright, anyways, let's get right. Yo, I'm actually hyped for this. I am hyped. This is my first time doing a stream like this. So let's have some fun, guys. Is my battery getting drained? It doesn't look like it. Alright, we're about to start. Feel free to ask anything in the comments down or in the chat. UFC, TV shows, movies, literally anything. I'm down to talk about any topic. Oh. What the hell? Back up. Alright, here we go. We are in. I'm pretty good at this game. Yo, bro. Yo, what's up, Anderson Silva? Hope your day is doing well. I hope all of your guys' day is doing well. Look at that. I've got to figure out a way to get my chat to show up on screen, because then I won't have to look all the way down on my phone. Look at that. Bet you guys didn't even know you could do that. Do I play Roblox? Yep, Voyager is getting banned because he directly caused my death right there. Yes. Oh hey, speaking of Roblox, yeah, I used to play Roblox a lot when I was a kid. Not so much anymore, but if my friends were like, "Yo, hop on Roblox." Bro just ignored me. I didn't ignore you. What's up, man? I'm getting all messages. FaZe, what's up, man? I've got to figure something out right now. What was I gonna figure out? Oh yes. How do I get my the freaking chat that's been here the entire time? Oh my goodness, my computer's about to crash. How do I get my chat? Stream, appearance, font size, theme, Yammy, what the, or whatever, it's gonna be Yammy. Video, audio output. Does anyone know how to get my chat up here? It's been up here for so long. Like every time I started it, it would just pop up. Is it here? No. You know what? I'm just gonna set up my phone in a way where I can just see. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. All right, let me hold on, guys. Okay. This might be a cluster. This might be a messy stream because I'm doing everything here for the very first time. Okay. Anderson Silva, I can't see the messages because you just redacted them. Do I play Roblox? Yes, I used to play Roblox. Yo, bro, I hope you finally make why Stormfront is worse than Homelander. I might. I have a special video in mind for my next one. It has something to do with Red Dead Redemption. Let's just say it's going to be a long video. Is there a technical issue? For what? For the stream, I have no idea. But I've got it all figured out. I'm going to be able to look at the live chat. I just set up my phone, so we're all good now. We're all good. I might still die, though, by looking over you guys. 1 second. She is more terrible in our oh my goodness. She's more terrible in our eyes for the simple reason that she had any sympathy nor tragic background is a victim, unlike Homelander. Yeah, Homelander has really had a bad life. He has a reason to be the way he is, whereas Stormfront doesn't really have a reason at all. She's just kind of pure evil. But Homelander is broken. She's just pure evil. Homelander is broken and a little influenced. I wouldn't say he's pure evil because if there was a different version of him where he wasn't in a lab all day getting tested on, you should make videos on stream, then edit the portions of everything out and just put it for the vid upload. Maybe eventually. But I like videos being more I wouldn't be able to put together a video as professionally on stream as if I was just alone in my room recording and then doing all this stuff. Because if I did that live, it'd be like, okay, I'm doing a freaking presentation in front of all of you guys. But maybe in the future when I have she willingly became a monster out of her free will compared to Homelander, who's basically traumatized and genuinely deserved better. I agree. He did deserve better. He was put in a messed up situation. Very messed up. And guys, if you have not already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. That was embarrassing. What just happened right there was actually embarrassing. And oh my goodness, I need to pay. Okay, I'm about to lock in right now, and I'm gonna beat my high score. I'll look at chat in a second. Also, let me know if you can hear my computer about to explode. Because I can hear it, but I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. Also, tell me if this is a fun game to watch, because I think it's kind of just whatever. But I have to figure out how to live stream from my Xbox so I can actually get some real games going and not just like computer games. I haven't liked it. Yo, FaZe, like the stream. Like the damn stream! I almost just choked right there. Did I not tell you guys? Did I not tell you guys that I'm gonna lock in real quick and just never mind. Yeah, I'm already getting bored of this game. I'm kidding. No. I'll actually play it. And guys, we can also. No. Yo, FaZe, do we have issues right now? I'm just kidding. You don't have to like it. But I mean, like, why wouldn't you? You know. But we can also watch YouTube, guys. We can just watch anything. Because if people can already say Homelander's pure evil, Stormfront is absolutely pure evil in the humanity's eyes. In fact, her not insane and being genuinely sane compared. Yeah. Stormfront is definitely worse than Homelander. The reason why I haven't really made that video is simply because I think everyone agrees that Stormfront is worse than Homelander. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone knows. So that's why I haven't really made that video yet. I thought about it. I was going to. I was thinking about the thumbnails and everything. But then I made a poll. And the entirety of the poll was like, yeah, she is worse. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone knows. Oh, so I did like the stream. I suspected you liked the stream because just yeah, I knew you liked the stream. But my next video idea, I'll tell you guys my next video idea. My most popular series on this channel is. Yo, how do I make it so my computer's not about to explode? The most popular theory on my channel, or most popular video on my channel is Red Dead Redemption theories. And I kind of want to make another one. But since I've kind of done all of them, I might just remake all of the theories I put in. All of my theory videos, there's 3 of them for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to throw them all and redo them, edit them better, have the voiceover be better, and throw them in one video. And that's going to be like a 30-minute long video. And it just has a bunch of Red Dead Redemption theories. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. Watch my edits, please, LMAO, or Joe Bart. You know, I actually used to watch Joe Bartolozzi a whole bunch during the I think just last year. Last year he was like my main guy I watched. I even have one of his hoodies that he for his merch. I have one of those. That's how big of a fan I was. I still like once every 3 months I'll watch him, but I actually haven't watched him in a very long time. You should smile more. I bet it's a beautiful smile, Soldier Boy. I love Soldier Boy. He can do no wrong. You wanna know what I do when I'm sad or scared? Fucking nothing. 'Cause I'm not a fucking pussy. I think that's what he says. How hard did Butcher suck you off to make you act like this? His mouth must be a Hoover Deluxe. Because it would be a reminder to everyone that you don't need a tragic backstory and making them sympathetic. Okay, Anderson Silva, I might make them in the future. I'm not sure though. We just have some fun. Wait, we're just having some fun. I do like the assertive type. On my rewatch for the boys, I just got to that part actually. His flashback where he's doing all that. And I actually like Grace Mallory. She's nice. She's not messing up every 2 seconds. And she's actually capable. It's a nice little change from everyone that's messing up. And she's nice to Ryan. I think Ryan is the second most tragic character in the entire Boys show. Because he killed his mom. He's always just depressed when you see him. He's never happy. And everyone's... What the hell is happening? What the hell is... Everyone's mean to him. Like, no one is nice to that guy. Would Huey have died by that slap if he wasn't on Temp V? When did Huey get slapped? By that slap. Oh. That wasn't a slap. That was a punch. That was definitely not a freaking slap. No, Soldier Boy held back a lot, Abdul. I think Soldier Boy held back. I think if he wanted to, he could probably take Huey's head off with a punch. But, I mean, we kind of saw what happened when Soldier Boy didn't hold back when he punched Huey and he flew across the frickin' forest. He probably still held back there, but like... I think if Huey didn't have Temp V, he definitely would have broken his jaw from that first punch that he got from Homelander. Or, what's it mine? It was a bitch slap. Was it a slap? I swear, I'm almost positive he punches him in the face. You know what? We can actually find out. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this? Who knows? Hear me out. The Boys. Soldier Boy. UFC fan over here. Yo, you know what I have to do? I have to I have to clear my search history. I have no idea what's going to pop up here. Soldier Boy still held back very much, so when he punched Huey across the forest? No. Noda, will I be... Hey, forest. Will I be copyrighted? I don't think I'll be copyrighted as well, but... Here. Funny scenes. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear audio from... I guess we'll find out.
Pick him up.
Rhinestone put him into this. He can stamp him out.
Okay.
I mean, it's a stream, so...
Wait, just hang on. If we
what are they even
grab
going to
Mind's firm,
copyright me on? I'm going to make 2 cents from this.
And then you can kill him. Then you can go to town on him, man. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if you can act hysterical, I'm gonna slap you like I'm Connery.
He says
Now,
slap right there.
Unless you want to end up like your friend there, it ain't worth the risk. I believe this shit is legal. I locked up so many assholes for it. What the fuck did you say? How hard?
What?
How hard did...
God, every single thing you say is so gross. He saved me, okay? More than once. So I owe him.
Oh, bullshit. You're on a mission. You get the job done, okay? I stormed Normandy. I fought the Nazis. You want to know what I do when I'm sad or scared? Fucking nothing. Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
Also, tell me if you guys can hear this.
You didn't storm shit. Your whole Marlboro Man act. It's fucking crap. And
Oh, you guys can hear it. That's actually sick that you guys can hear this. I just checked myself.
I warned you.
I warned you. He definitely punches him. You should watch my edits. I'm not gonna watch your edits right now. But I have seen them. I watched them earlier. But they're pretty good. I like your edits. Yeah, we can hear. That's pretty dope. Oh, what the hell just happened? That's actually pretty sick that you guys can hear that. Alright, he definitely punches him in the face. Yo, I like this. Who knew? Who knew all the fun I could have? You watched my edits? Yippee! Yes. I watched the first time you were in the stream. I watched, I think, 2 of your edits. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I would make edits. I think of some pretty cool edits, but the problem is I just can't put them in. I can't actually edit them as well as I want to be able to. I used to think of some pretty good damn like UFC edits. Does anyone in the chat watch UFC? Yo, FaZe, were you the guy that said John Jones was your favorite fighter? I completely forget if it was you or if it was some other guy. This is fun though. This is actually dope. Yo, bro, do Black Noir would be hated. Okay, Anderson Silva, man. I will make more of the boys videos. Yes, I was. Oh, just wondering, man, just wondering. What about, do you like Alex Pereira? Do you like him? He's pretty cool. Anderson Silva, I will make more of the boys videos, but right now I am closed for suggestions. I'm closed for suggestions. Yo, I'm doing absolutely terrible right now. Oh my goodness. This is humiliating. John Jones is the GOAT. Yeah, he's definitely the GOAT of most failed drug tests in the sport. And most times cheated in the sport. He's definitely the GOAT of that. But I mean, like, my boy GSP is right there. He's pretty much done everything John Jones has done, bit better and clean. Maybe if I had raised you better, maybe if I had raised you, I could have raised you better. And not some weak, sniveling pussy, starved for attention. But there's no fixing that now. I can also do impressions if you guys want. I'll do my best to do impressions. You just heard my Soldier Boy one. It still needs some work though. Still needs some damn work. Isn't there The Boys VR coming out? I was playing around there and I got freaking... Okay. What's next? What's the next game? Geometry Dash? W Dad? I agree. I actually wonder what would have happened if he was, if he raised Homelander. Alright, we're gonna try, Geometry Dash. Yo, bro, I know, stupid question. This is a stupid question. But who is more evil, Stormfront or Comics Noir? I don't know much about Comics Noir, but I'll say Comics Noir. Doesn't he eat a baby or something? Stormfront's just racist, but she's never eaten a baby. Is this entire game free? Oh my goodness, it is. It is free. Oh, with the... Oh, this game might run poorly. I might not be able to play this. It's super jittery right now. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be even worse on stream, I bet. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Oh, I have to press space to get that. Oh, you know what? It's actually not super jittery on stream. It's pretty much the exact same. Oh my goodness, I can't lock in right now. That was... Okay, yo, the game actually glitched there. Okay, the thing is, it's super jittery right now. Is it just me, or is there a... Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. This is not the game we're doing right now. This is not the game we're playing. I stormed Normandy. I fought the Nazis. I already did this one. You want to know what I do when I'm sad or scared? Fucking nothing. Because I'm not a fucking pussy. I love Soldier Boy. He's my favorite. Other than Homelander, he's my favorite character. Oh my goodness. I feel like my... It feels like my, computer is about to explode. For some reason, I think Soldier Boy would have retired to raise Homelander. It probably would have gone better if, they just let him take care of Homelander instead of trying to kill him. And then have him come back later. Guys, what's a fun game I can play on stream? What's a fun game? Seriously, suck up all his actions and while realize why comic noir is literally the most super equivalent of the deranged serial killer. Yeah. You'll need to watch comics' darkest villains and you'll see how evil he truly is. Dude made Homelander look like a little saint in compared. Yeah, I know he makes Homelander look super good in comparison. I know that for a fact. Guys, what game do I play? There's so many of them. This game looks like it would absolutely crash my PC. Not even my PC, just my freaking computer. Alright, we're back on this. We are back on... Alright, but... Guys, who here loves Red Dead Redemption 2? Does anyone love that game? I love it. And I'm gonna make a video on it soon. I think that's gonna be my next video I post. Red Dead Redemption theories that could be true. The definitive edition. Also, if you have not already, don't forget to like the stream. We can talk about literally anything. The boys, theories, the UFC, real life stuff. If you want to know my opinion on anything, just ask. RDR2 asked GTA 5 is better. GTA Online is better than Red Dead Redemption Online. But story-wise and all-around quality, RDR takes the cake, man. Red Dead Redemption 2 has the best story. One of the best stories in gaming fiction. And the GTA 5 story sucks. It's not even good. They rely too much on comedy. Just so you guys know, are you guys seeing this? Every time I die, it's not because of me. It's because it glitches right before I die. I hope Soldier Boy returns in the first or second episode of season 5. I'm assuming I think maybe they'll let him out of the box at the end of the first episode. I think they'll get him out of that box early on. Or maybe even in the first episode. Don't you just feel like it would be like the cliffhanger for episode 1? Is just Homelander taking him out and he's like just there. RDR2 has a better story. They killed off Arthur. Yeah, but just because they killed off Arthur doesn't mean it's a bad story. That's actually why it's a good story. Because Arthur's journey and his arc he goes through is pretty damn good. And Arthur Morgan is one of the best rockstar protagonists ever. I know a lot of people say, I don't even know how I died there, but I know a lot of people say Nico Bellic is the best. But I haven't played GTA 4 that much, and I haven't finished it. So I'm going to say Arthur Morgan's the best. I know people like John Marston as well. Yo, bro, read this. My list. Topmost. Homelander, self-explanatory. Stormfront, definitely pure evil. Comics noir, absolutely. Bro, you, Anderson Silva, you're absolutely obsessed with the comic Black Noir. I'm not even kidding. I'm still not 100%. I'm not 100% convinced that you are not AI. I still think there's a possibility you're AI. But who knows? You could be real. Who was your favorite GTA 5 character? Michael, Trevor, or Franklin? I'll rank them real quick. Least favorite to favorite. Trevor, I don't like Trevor. Franklin, he's alright. And then my favorite is Michael. Michael is the only one who's actually kind of cool. But even Michael, like, Michael is he's the best character in GTA 5. But he's still not particularly a good character. You know what I mean? He's like an average video game character. He doesn't have much depth. Like, at all. They just focus too much on comedy on GTA 5. He's an industry plant for the comics. He's an industry plant for the boys comics to make people read them. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Possibly. Anderson Silva, are you an industry plant to make people watch the comic or do the comics? Because I'm probably never gonna read the comics because I just know that, like, most of it is like terrible. Alright, hold on, guys. Let me lock in. Let me actually lock in. I've been dying nonstop for a little bit, but watch this. The problem is I can't resist the urge to look at chat. And that's you. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that buffer that I just did? That's literally what's been killing me for the past like 30 minutes. Look at this though. Look at this. This is pure content. This is content you'll get nowhere else on the internet. Just me. Guys, I'm not looking at chat right now. I need to prove that I'm actually good at this game. And so far I have not. Just look at that. That's actually crazy. Whenever I die, it's because of that. It's because of that freaking glitch that happens. Yo, look at this, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Almost at 1,000. I'm definitely going to get to 1,000. Unless some BS happens and I die when it's not even my fault. Easy. 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 Let's go. Oh my goodness, did you guys just see that? I'm honestly shocked I survived that. And look at that high score. Personal best right there. Today, not of all time. But just so you guys know that I actually am pretty good at this game. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Is there online tournaments for this game? I might just win them all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's scary when it glitches like every 20 seconds. Also, I pressed down on space, but I didn't press it hard enough. Who here has seen the newest episodes of Stranger Things? I have not, but I know what happens in them. Most of GTA's story feels like it was made for Michael because there is more missions as him. Yeah, and he's just the best character. Like, no one is even that. No one. Yeah. I don't think GTA 5 has a good story at all. Yo, bro, you need to post a poll on who is more evil, bro. Okay, I will. I just saw the lag. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. That's crazy. If this game didn't lag, I probably would be at like 10,000 right now. I love the comics, and post a poll asking how bad is the comics. Maybe. I don't want to spam polls though, but we'll see. I have seen Stranger Things season 5. What do you think so far? I've kind of only heard bad things about it. Rate my profile picture, please. I give it a 9. I like that profile picture. You know, it's just hard. It's hard to compete with my profile picture. I don't know if you've seen it, but the comics are ass. Yeah, I've heard the comics are pretty bad too. But you know, it's just hard to compare to profile pictures when I already have the best one. It's kind of undefeated. Back when I used to make UFC videos, it made a lot more sense. But since it's so cool, I'm still just gonna keep it. Okay, we're actually not playing this game anymore. What game do you guys want to play? The characters have too much plot armor. Yeah, and I don't know. I hate the story. Who has ever won this game? The fact that this game is simple to control, but extremely difficult to win. Few people can you beat the next winner. How do you what level do you have to do to get this? Mr. ChatGPT profile picture over here. Dude, it's not ChatGPT. Jonathan and Nancy should have died in episode 6. I've heard that no one has died yet. Like, no one important has died. And people are kind of pissed off about that. Which is true because, like, man, it's the final season. This is when they should be killing people off. This is actually something that I have hope for. Steal a brain rot. This is something I have hope for in season 5 of The Boys. I think they're going to kill a lot of the characters off. And I think that's going to be good. That might be the saving grace. The season might suck, but I think we're going to get a couple good death scenes in it. Hottest character in The Boys. Let's think about this. Who are the contenders? Season 1 Starlight. Queen Maeve. Becca. Victoria Newman? I guess she can be a candidate. Probably either Queen Maeve or Becca. I think Becca is the most, she's the most, I'm trying to think of the word for it. She's the most, like, she's just all around the prettiest. But Queen Maeve is close. Season 3 Soldier Boy. See, yeah, Season 3 Soldier Boy is also up there. But obviously below most of the female characters because that's just the way I roll. Starlight by far. And I don't know. I think Starlight, Season 1 Starlight, I think is in the top 3. But then Starlight's also just so annoying that it kind of dwindles her down. I think Becca is a clear winner for hottest character in The Boys. And you can quote me on that. Soldier Boy is hot AF, no homo. Yes, I agree, no homo. He's the best looking male character, I'd say. Soldier Boy. Is it freezing in anyone else's room right now? Should I do oh my goodness, should I do a tier list? Because I wasn't able to do a tier list before. But with this new update, hey Soldier Boy, with this new update, I might be able to do it. I can do a tier list live. No way. This is actually gonna be dope if I can do this. Tier maker. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be able to do it too. I bet I can. I still think Starlight is pretty in season 4. She's sometimes pretty in season 4, but it's just hard to look past the plastic surgery. Soulja Boy is the hottest male actor they have. I agree. Okay. I wanted to do a video on what we're about to do. But yo, if this works, do you know how many polls we can do tonight? It'd be incredible. But it's probably going to take a year to actually load. He's above most female characters and way above the male one. He's above some of the female characters. She's ultra chopped in Gen V finale. Starlight? Isn't Starlight doesn't she look a little bit more normal? What the F are you making a tier list of? Okay, I'll ask you guys a question. Okay? I'll ask you guys. Should I do the boys' power? Power scales level tier list? Or should I do hottest characters? Because that's kind of the topic right now. I'm down to do either one. This one has 49 people in it. We actually have to see if this is going to work anyways. Because last time I went on this app, it didn't work. And no pictures showed up at all, and it pissed me off. But let me know what tier list you guys want to see. I don't know if it's going to work. Because these are... But maybe I'm just going to wait. What's up, John Dong? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hottest characters, Oh yeah, well, if I can even do this. Because look. Maybe you guys can actually help me with this. Where are the pictures? You know what I mean? Like, where are all of them? Are they about to load right now? And it just... No, see... Where are the pictures? Do you guys know how to do this? This is exactly what happened last time. Like, is this website not even around anymore? Because they're just not popping up. Like, do I have to choose them myself now? That's not how it used to be. But let me know if you guys know the answers to this. You add them, I think? Bro, okay. Where is the preset ones? The ones where you don't have to add them and they're already there. Because that was a real one. I used to do those with my friend. Edit each label text. Draw. Yeah, bro. Did they change it or something? Because I'm not about to add all these people, man. I can't even choose a file. This is pissing me off. I used to be able to do this. Even on this computer, I used to be able to do this. Am I on the wrong website or something? Or is there like is there a different tier list maker I can do? Where I can actually do this? Tier list. Better go so tier list, bro. What is this, man? This is what pisses me off. Tier list maker pro. Let's just try this one. But do I have to add them? I'm gonna have to add them, I bet. Image library. See, I'm just not gonna do that. Is there a This is actually if I want to make them. You know, I got so hyped. I got so excited to do this. But now I don't think I'll be able to, just because it's being stupid. Yo, someone in chat help me, man. Lazy. It might sound lazy. But dude, I'm not gonna think of all the damn characters. And then get pictures of all of them, put them on this thing just for like 2 freaking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bracket fights. Is this even gonna be a thing? Am I gonna be able to do this too? Freaking K-pop. Let's just test out the K-pop one. But this shit's pissing me off. Because now we're not going to be able to do this. This actually would have been so fun. Oh, hey. Oh, no way. Who are these people? Versus... Okay. Oh, okay. Yo, we can play like higher and lower. I'm thinking of all the games we can play right now. You got Jabra? What the hell is a job? Never ask me that question ever again. Who would win, Prime Dillashaw or Sean O'Malley? Now we're asking the real questions. I think Prime Dillashaw could win. I think he's pretty damn good. Bet Sugar, there's always that possibility Sugar Sean shoots him in the face. Or not shoots him, but like punches him in the face. Let's just do this, bro. We're doing this. Okay. Guys. All right. You know what? This actually won't even be that bad. All right. Zip recruiter, reshooter. What's that? Indeed. What about Prime Dillashaw versus Marab? I just have to say Marab. Because Marab's like super unbeatable. Even though he did just get his ass beat. What do you mean by zip recruiter? Alright, guys. Who would win in a fight? No prep time allowed. Because prep time is just plot armor. They're in an alleyway. And they just bump into each other. I'm not even asking this question. Black Noir wins. Black Noir wins. And you can't. You guys can try. You guys were too slow to even type in the damn chat. We're gonna have to be quick with this, guys. Come on, we're gonna have to be quick. All right, Queen Maeve versus Wonder Woman. Move your face cam. Oh, yes. Yo, you're a genius. I'll move it up. That was an epic fail by me. It was Batman. It was Robert Pattinson's Batman, by the way. You don't know what that is? A zip shooter? I might just be blanking right now, but no, I have no idea who that is. Wonder Woman, I agree. FaZe, I agree. Wonder Woman wins this. We all agree? Good. Alright. Kamiko versus Wolverine. I don't think this is even a debate. I think Wolverine wins this. I don't think there's any possibility. There's no possible chance that she wins this. Oh, are you wait. Juvement. Are you zip? Is that like a where I can do tier lists? Is that what you're giving me? Logan? Yes. I agree. Logan wins. Wolverine wins this. Again, I'm not even gonna waste any time on this. This is gonna be fun though. I'm not wasting any time on this. Thor wins. Flash or A-Train? Flash wins. Okay, yo, you know what? I'm Juvement. I'm taking a screenshot of this. And we'll do that after this. Thor, yes. Lamplighter versus Iron Man, obviously. I feel like a lot of these are gonna be easy at start, but once this is actually gonna be dope. This is gonna be sick. Flash. Yo, guys, isn't this fun? This is actually fun. Shazam wins. You guys are a little behind me, but this is an interesting one. This is interesting. Daredevil. This website has beef with the boys. Oh, maybe. This is an interesting matchup. Daredevil versus. Bro, Starlight is not winning. This is, unless she can suck away all of his power, but I don't think so. Daredevil versus Translucent. Because would Daredevil be able to hurt? Would Daredevil be able to hurt Translucent because he's made of skin, you know? Or he's made of diamond, whatever the diamond stuff is made out of. This is a good matchup. Because Daredevil wouldn't be able to kill Translucent. He wouldn't be able to put a bomb up him and shoot it. Or explode it. Abdul, what do you think? What do you think? Faye says Daredevil. Yo, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I shut my light off. I'm gonna see if you guys can still see me. He can hear. Yeah, I know he can hear. But the point is, would he be able to hurt him? Daredevil, guys. I don't think Daredevil would win. I don't think he'd win. Hold on, I have to see if my face. Can you guys still see me? I need to sit back down. You guys cannot see me at all. 1 second. Because Daredevil doesn't have any powers, man, or no strength or anything. Yo, guys. Does Patty Pimblett beat Justin Gaethje? Yes. I think Patty Pimblett beats Justin Gaethje. But people do underrate Justin Gaethje's chances. I'm going Translucent. Actually, you guys are saying Daredevil. I'll throw in Daredevil, even though I disagree. Actually, maybe Translucent wins. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. But how about this next one? Black Noir versus Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman probably wins. She's pretty strong, and she has more weapons, a lasso of truth. That is interesting. That is an interesting fight. I think I'm going to... Hold on. I have to put on a hoodie. 1 second. It's freezing in my room. I'm back. We're all saying Wonder Woman. Let's go Wonder Woman. Thor or Wolverine? Thor. Thor would most likely win. Alright, Flash or Iron Man, guys? Who wins? I would say... I wish it gave us this side of the chart before it put these guys together. Wonder Woman, Thor. Yeah, we're all saying Thor. How about this one, though? Flash or Iron Man? Flash? I also think Flash would win. The claws can kill him, though. They can, but I just think Thor would be able to... It would just be a beatdown on Thor. Or it would be a beatdown on Wolverine. Alright, we got 2 Flash and 1 Iron Man. If there's no plot armor, I think Flash wins. I'm going to give this one to Flash. Flash is one of the most overpowered superheroes ever. Shazam or Daredevil? Shazam. Alright. Wonder Woman or Thor? Wonder Woman or Thor? I think we're all going to agree that Thor wins this. Right? Do we all agree that Thor beats Wonder Woman? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Then after this, we can do hottest characters. Thor. Faye says Thor. We got Wonder. Oh, it's tied 1-1. Colton Crawford, what do you think? Actually, Thor? Alright, I also agree. I think Thor probably wins. Yo, oh my goodness, 1 second. Guys, 1 second. Yo, what do you want? Yes. Huh? We're doing a bracket to see who wins. What do you want? Thor and Wonder Woman.
In a fight?
Yep.
Isn't Wonder Woman a female?
Yeah.
Thor wins easy.
That's what everyone's saying as well. Alright, what do you want?
I thought you were with Taze.
Not anymore.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Yep.
I don't want to talk to you.
Alright, see ya.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe, I'll let you know.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. Peace out.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Freaking idiot had a FaceTime. Alright, we're all saying Thor, though. We're all saying Thor. Now you put this back up. Thor wins. Bro. Bro, all you guys left. Yo, guys, come back. Come back. Alright. Flash or Shazam? I think Flash probably wins. I'm not even gonna wait for you guys. Thor or Flash? Here we go. Here is a fight. Alright, guys, who do you think is winning this one? Who do we think is winning this one? Okay. Flash? Abdul, what do you think? Do you think Thor wins this? Flash? FaZe says Flash. Abdul. I think Flash probably wins as well. Flash is so overpowered, man. But the thing is, it would just take one punch and Flash would be dead. That's the thing, though. Flash, right? But he wouldn't land that one punch. I know where you guys are coming from. He would not land that one punch. Victoria Newman or Spider-Man? Probably Victoria Newman, right? Yeah, Spider-Man can shoot her in the eyes and blind her, but he's not going to know that she needs, like, the way we're doing this is we're not doing it, oh, they have prep time. It's they come across each other and they just fight. Peter, you think Peter wins? Wouldn't Victoria Newman just blow up his face? Because bullets have hurt Peter. It's not like he's bulletproof. You know? I think Victoria Newman wins this. She can blow up his leg, arm, whatever. He might, his spider sense. But again, she just has to look at his head and it's going to explode. Newman? FaZe, I'm going against you now. I'm going against you on this. I think Victoria Newman would win this. We're going with Victoria Newman. I just think Mother's Milk is too strong and he'd have this one in the bag. Just kidding, obviously. She isn't bulletproof. She makes her skin thicker. Yeah, she's not bulletproof, but... Yeah, she's not... Stupid choice? I don't think that's a stupid choice. I don't think that's stupid at all. I think Victoria Newman would kill Spider-Man. But I see where you're coming from. What WTF is this one? I know. This is a stupid fight. Yeah. FaZe gets it. The Peak wins this easy. The Peak. Alright, here we go. Soldier Boy versus Captain America. Alright, guys, let's answer. With this matchup, we have to answer this question first, okay? Does Captain America get Thor's hammer in this fight? Does he get Thor's hammer? That's what we need to discuss. So dumb, peak negs. Ben? Alright, guys, though. Does Captain America have Thor's hammer? Daddy Ben, we're all saying. Okay, guys, but I'm just saying, if he has Mjolnir, with Mjolnir, he wins. I agree. But you know what? We're not going to give Captain America. No, he doesn't. Not far. We're not giving Captain America Thor's hammer. Because first of all, it's not even his, and he uses it for 3 minutes. Soldier Boy wins that. Frenchie. Frenchie would just do it, you know. Are we including Mjolnir? No. We didn't include Mjolnir. It's not even his weapon. Hulk wins. Green Arrow or Butcher? This is an interesting one. But no matter what you guys say, I'm saying Green Arrow wins this. I think he beats up Butcher. I don't think Butcher has a chance of winning this fight. And we're also Butcher. You think Butcher wins this, man? All right, we're doing it. Butcher doesn't have powers though. Do we give him powers though? Because he has powers. That's the thing. Does Butcher has powers? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does he? The powers we would give him is the tentacle powers. Because is it temp? That's what I'm saying, guys. Is it temp? All right, you guys decide. Is it temp v Butcher, or is it regular human Butcher? You guys decide that one. This is fun. I'm definitely going to go if Powers then Butcher. Yeah. If Powers Butcher wins, but if not, Green Arrow. We'll say Butcher with power. We'll say he has powers though. And in that case, if it's okay, we'll go Butcher. We'll go Butcher. Homelander or Superman? Now, we're going to do something a little unorthodox here. I think Superman would win in a fight. But to make this more interesting, we're going to say Homelander wins. Alright? To make this entire thing more interesting, we're saying Homelander wins. Plus, if we look closely, he has the Deep right here. So he has the Deep's help. And A-Train. A-Train won't do much, but the main guy we're looking for right here is Homelander. We'll say Homelander wins. Huey or the Joker? Homelander is more of a hero compared to Henry Cavill's Superman. Honestly, I think Henry Cavill's Superman has indirectly killed more people than Homelander has. The Joker killed Huey. All right, Victoria. This side of the poll is a whole lot more interesting. And Huey does not have powers in that Joker one we just did. Victoria Newman or Thanos? I'm going to say Thanos wins this. Because if her head pop doesn't work on Homelander, it's sure as hell not going to work on Thanos. Alright guys, this is a close one. This is closer than people like to accept. The Peak or Soldier Boy? I'll let you guys decide this one, okay? Alright, I'll let you guys decide this. Who wins this? Close fight, 50-50 fight, goes either way. I know FaZe. Daddy Ben? I can't choose either, man. I can't choose either. Okay. Soldier Boy doesn't win. The Deep just runs away after beating him up, so he wins. Hulk or Butcher? Hulk. Homelander or the Joker? Homelander, obviously. We're going to be breezing past these. Alright, here we go. Thanos or Soldier Boy? Who wins between Thanos or Soldier Boy? Thanos or Soldier Boy? Soldier Boy? Easy. Thanos? I think Thanos takes this one. You know, I think Thanos would win this. He's not a pussy. True. Thanos wins this though. If Soldier Boy is getting, what would Blast do? It would do nothing because he doesn't have Temp V. It would probably hurt Thanos. Can kick Thanos's balls off. Soldier Boy, hot AF though. You know what? Again, just to make this poll more interesting, because we can't have the overpowered characters in this. You know, we can't have Superman. We can't have Thanos, because then it would just come down to them. We're saying Soldier Boy. Hulk or Homelander? I think Homelander wins. Homelander. I feel like Homelander has the tools to beat the Hulk. I'm going with Homelander. Homelander versus Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. Oh, we're at the very end. Homelander wins this though. I know there's some people who think, oh, Soldier Boy was weakened in their first fight. That doesn't matter. Homelander wins. Or Homelander versus the Flash. The Flash. The Flash wins this. Dude, Homelander kills Soldier Boy in any fight they have. I don't think Soldier Boy wins. I'm disliking. Dude, or we have to be realistic though. I would say Ben if he did. Guys, that's the thing though. I don't think the fight would change that much if Soldier Boy hadn't just used the blast or not. I think Homelander still beats him and the Flash. I agree. Alright, there we go. The Flash wins. This was fun. He's not killing Ben. I think he would though. That's overkill. I think. Alright, we got the Flash. What was the website this one guy said? Let's see if this works. Oh, bro, this guy's telling me to freaking get a job. I thought this guy said tier list. What the hell? Now do hottest on real like, bro. Okay, we'll try to go back to this. Why does this one not have it, but the other one? All right, we're gonna test it out with food and drink. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, bro. I can't believe that guy told me. I can't believe that's what the guy was doing. I thought he was saying for a tier list, not a job. Bro. Damn. I was so hyped to do a tier list. Because this isn't going to work. But do you guys want to know what pisses me off? Do you guys want to know that what really pisses me off? Look at this. View community rank. Oh, now the pictures show up. Now the pictures show up. Where were they, man? Just a few seconds ago. Remix this list. Wait, hold up. See, even if I say remix this list, it doesn't pop up. I don't know what's going on, but... Gonna stay disliked until hot is there. Bro, that's... We would have to do a battle thing on them. And just say it's hotness. But isn't that annoying? All the pictures are there, then they just all disappear. That's what really pisses me off. That's what actually gets me mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm so pissed right now. Okay. We have to go back to the other one. I don't even remember what it was called. Don't worry, I'll stay liked. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you. What was that one thing I was even doing called? Bro. It was made by the same people who made this. I think it's down here somewhere. Bracket fights. Episode ratings. Alright, we're doing bracket fights. But we're gonna have to do like this isn't gonna be as good. But we'll give it a shot. If this is even gonna be a thing. That was the longest thing I'd ever type out because it took forever. Bro, is the boys wrestling is gonna freaking pop up? Alright, we can just do this one, but based on hot. Do hottest. We're okay, buddy. We're trying over here. We can do hottest in the MCU. Alright, guys, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? We can do hottest in the MCU, one that's actually meant for hotness. Or we can do all of the boys' characters plus Gen V characters and just say it's for hotness. I'll let you guys decide. I'm assuming you guys will say this one. But I'll still let you guys decide. Yo, why is my computer, the boys and Gen V? Hottest and, alright, okay, FaZe really just chose the both of the frickin' options. Alright, we'll do this one first. Okay. This will be good. Alright, who's hotter, guys? This one's a no-brainer. Victoria Newman or a literal frickin' dude, but not actually a dude. Is this a long one? This is one long of a frickin' thing. Alright, guys, Victoria Newman. Are we all in agreement that Victoria Newman wins this? Newman, Abdul, that's all I needed to hear. We're moving on. Soldier Boy or Kate? And you know what? I hate that I'm even doing this. But for this case, I'm straight in real life, but I'm gonna pretend to be bisexual. Okay? Who's hotter, guys? Who's hotter? Ben or Kate? Ben. We're all saying Ben. Let's go. Let's say Ben. All right. Black Noir or Pop Claw? Well, Black Noir is massively burnt. So I think we have to go with Pop Claw. We gotta go with Pop Claw, right, guys? Noir. Okay, guys, we have to be realistic. We have to actually give our honest opinions here. It's not Noir. FaZe, back me up. It's not Noir. Noir literally can't win this. He does not have a face. Pop. Yep. Sorry, Abdul. I just needed confirmation. Sam or Huey? I say Huey, right? Huey is more attractive than Popclaw. Or not Popclaw, Sam. Right? I'm not alone on this, Huey. Huey, yep, I agree. Who likes this guy anyways? Honestly, who likes him? Translucent. Alright, why is it only guys? Translucent versus this dude. Probably Translucent, right? Are we all on board with Translucent? Bro, I hate that it takes forever for you guys to catch up on the stream. Because there's like a 20-second period where I'm just not doing anything. And I'm just watching. I'm just waiting for the stream to... It's not you guys catching up, it's the stream not catching up. But I think Translucent, am I right? Translucent, yes. I agree. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, this is, Frenchie's boyfriend, right? I think this is Frenchie's boyfriend. Yeah, we're going Huey's mom. We're going Huey's mom. Starlight's mom or Robin? Yeah, I'll leave this one for you guys. You guys decide this one. You guys pick. Gunpowder? Really? I don't think so. You guys can pick this one. My opinion, Huey's mom. That's crazy, isn't it? Robin? Abdul. We're going Huey's mom. I know she's a lot older, but Starlight. We're going Starlight's mom. Stan, Edgar, or Shockwave? I feel like we have to go Shockwave, right? Right, guys? I'm not alone on this. Right? We gotta do Shockwave. Stan, bro, I hate it when you guys are divided and we're not all together on this. We're going Shockwave. This dude or her? We're gonna go with her. I forget her name, but this guy was actually my favorite character in Gen V, and then he died in real life. So now it's kind of like, it's like that's why I didn't watch Gen V season 2, because I would only have watched it for that guy. Yeah, her. Yeah, we have no idea what her name is. We're gonna go with her. Yeah. Mother's Milk or Supersonic. Yeah, we're going Mother's Milk. Easy choice, Mother's Milk. Am I right, guys? Guys, you're gonna back me up on this, right? Mother's Milk. I'm not opposed to going Supersonic, but he is a dumbass for telling A-Train. We're going Mother's Milk. A Train or Golden Boy? What about this one, guys? A Train or Golden Boy? This one's pretty tied, to be honest. A Train's cooler, but Golden Boy has that. He's got that charm, you know? A Train? FaZe, what do you think? Yo, FaZe! Yo, FaZe, hurry up! Hurry up, or we're going A Train. Yeah, buddy, we're going A Train. We're going A Train. A Train, yes. This guy is also like weird. Ah, dude, this is another, bruh. This is the equivalent to like Huey's mom to Robin. Who are we doing? This is literally the equivalent to Robin to Hugh's mom, but just a tiny bit different. Dickwad shouting my name. Dude, do we have to... I'm gonna schedule a fight. Neither? Yeah, can we skip this one? Okay, guys, we're gonna go with her. Him? Okay, we're going him. Abdul has spoken. Woo! I don't think we even need to discuss this one, the peak. Don't even need to discuss it. Brainstorm or Brain Sweeper or whatever his name is versus Homelander. Because he's not an older man living in the woods. Stormfront Abdullah? What the hell, man? The Deep? Yeah, FaZe knows. FaZe knows where it's at. Okay, we're going John. And obviously we're going with Queen Maeve for this one as well, because look at her. Just look at Queen Maeve. She's so pretty. She's kind of pretty as well, but she's more pretty. Maeve, yes. Abdul, agreed. See, Soldier Boy is an attractive dude, right? But is he attractive enough to be put above an actually attractive woman, you know? I know we like to say the memes for Soldier Boy. Dude. Or maybe the peak, Ben and John. Ben, alright, fine. If you guys are gonna twist my arm, Pop Claw or Huey? Who's better looking? Pop Claw or Huey? And this also isn't who would we smash. Okay, that's not the case. It's just who's prettier. Who's a better looking human. Because I think Huey is a better looking human. But if I had to sleep with one of them, it'd probably be Popclaw. Even though I might die in the process. We're going Huey. Where is Starlight at? I think she's going to be on the other side of this chart. Because right now we're just doing one. And report this channel to every possible. Norman's pretty. Huey, okay. We're going Huey. Bro. Okay. Neither of these two are going to even come to close to the winners. So I'm just going to do translucent. But it's pretty much an open spot. Alright, guys. I think on the next side, we're going to have a bunch more women. This guy, we barely see this guy, though. So we're going to go with, Huey's mom. Yes, we're going Huey's mom. Okay. This is a decent one. This is a decent one. Who are we going for? Who are we going for? Because she's all right. She's all right. He's all right. She's all right. And Mother's Monk is also all right. So who are we picking for this one? I'll let you guys decide this one. Her, FaZe, we're going her. I'm sorry, man. We're going her. A-Train or Madeline Stillwell? I think we've got to go with Madeline Stillwell. Yeah. Sorry, Abdul. Sorry. They got to put up good females like Maeve and Starlight. I think Madeline Stillwell wins this one. She is a lot older and she's kind of weird, but Madeline, yes. We're going Madeline. Don't even need to ask you guys the deep, obviously. And obviously, I'll wait to see what your guys' opinion is on this one, but I think we can all agree it's gonna be Maeve. Right, you know, Maeve. But what do you guys think? The peak, Maeve, Abdul? Yep. Can we just take a moment to look at Maeve? And this one, I already know what you guys are gonna say. So, Soldier Boy. Bro, I can't believe these two have gone this far. Just for the jokes, though, Starlight's mom. Okay, I actually want to know your guys' opinion on this one as well. Her or Madeline Stillwell? Madeline, you think? Madeline? Or you guys want? Okay, we can go Madeline. We'll go Madeline. Even though I think maybe she is more attractive than Madeline. Yo, why did they have to do this to us? They knew these two would be the last people. We have to go Maeve. We have to go Maeve. Abdul is with me. FaZe. We're going Maeve, right? Not choosing? Okay. We gotta go. Timeout. Timeout for what? We've got to go Maeve. But it's close. It's close, okay, guys? It's freaking close. We're going with Maeve. Okay. So, obviously, Soldier Boy. Don't need to skip any time, waste any time on this. The Peak? No, man. Queen Maeve is prettier than the Peak. It's not close. Equal. It is equal. It's equal, but we have to go with Maeve. We're all in agreement. We're going with Maeve as well. Bro, I can't believe you guys are calling Soldier Boy Dada and Maeve Mama. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Maeve, easy Maeve. Yo, guys, this might be a controversial pick with you two, but we've got to go Maeve. Yo. What just happened? How do I get this shit back? Do I refresh it? Oh, here we go. We have to do Maeve. FaZe, I'm sorry. It's equal again. Just look at Maeve though. Just look at her. Yeah, Soldier Boy is cool. These two would make a great couple. But we're gonna go with Queen Maeve. What the after did you just do? No! FaZe, we can't go with Ben. We're going with Maeve. Abdul, what do you think? She is prettier. We're going Maeve. I'm sorry, FaZe. Oh, here we go. Here's some actual frickin'. This is some competition now. I think Firecracker though. Can we all agree Firecracker wins this? I'm curious to see who we're gonna be putting up against Maeve. Firecracker wins though. Nina is just kind of weird. I just got on my rewatch. I just got to Nina, and she's kind of weird. She has a good. Firecracker's got a cute little smile. Butcher versus this dude. I'll let you guys pick this one. Rip your channel report, dude. You don't think I've gotten reports before on my "The Deep is the Victim" video? I'm untouchable. I am untouchable. I think Butcher though. Do we all agree Butcher? This has been my favorite stream I've been a part for obvious reasons. Exactly. Maeve or Butcher wins this. We have to go with Sherry because there's. All right. First of all, this is unfair. It can't be a It can't be a double package. We're going with Sherry. I feel like with a lot of people on this side, we're gonna be able to skip past them pretty quickly. This is the principle on Gen V, I think. So we're going with her. Yo, I forgot Becca was even in the show. I'm choosing Becca, and I'm not even gonna ask for your guys' opinion. Okay, bro. This one ain't even close, man. Starlight. Look at her. Is this season 1 Starlight? I think this is season 1 Starlight. We're gonna go with her. Or maybe it's season 2. It doesn't. Neither. Yo, FaZe. What did you say neither to? We're going Starlight. This guy or her? This is Lamplighter versus. Is her name Charlotte? The Deep's wife? I think we gotta do the Deep's wife, you know? I'm going with the Deep's wife. I think you guys are going to agree with this as well. It's kind of a weird photo of her. But we gotta go Deep's wife. Plus she's close to the Deep. You know what I mean? She's the Deep's wife, so that means the Deep is kind of a part of her. So we're going her. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna go with Ashley. The Peak's wife is a douchebag. She's pretty mean. But she's related to the Deep in a way. We're going Mary, what's her name? Our Grace. Great. We're going with Grace. She is quite a bit older, but she is a lot nicer. And you're not gonna be locked in a freaking dungeon with her like you would for Ashley. We're going her. Huey's dad. She made him eat Timothy. She did. That is. We never got an answer to who she really was. She was just kind of weird, and she wanted the best for the Deep, but she also didn't care about the Deep at all. She did kind of use him. I can't. Oh, bruh. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think we gotta go with. Don't you guys think this guy kind of looks like Pedro Pascal? I think Huey's dad. We have to go with Huey's dad though. Personality also has to be a factor in this, you know? It can't just be based purely off looks. Stop doing that. Bro, I don't mean to do that. I do it by accident. We're going with Huey's dad. Bitch all you want. I'm not changing it. Kamiko or Black Noir. Wasn't Black Noir already up there? I hate Pedro Pascal. Yeah, I don't really like him either. I think he's a weird guy too. Oh, and yeah, I just remembered about his anxiety thing. His anxiety that's totally real. And not just a way to freaking touch his female co-stars. Kamiko, yeah. Kamiko in season 3 is so cute. She's so cute. We've got to go with Firecracker. And with this one, we are also going to do Sherry. Okay. The big guns are getting thrown out at us today. I've already made up my mind on this, and nothing is going to change my mind. But I want to hear what you guys think first. I'll let you guys type in the chat first, and I'll see. But I'm not going to change my mind. I just want to know who you... Starlight? Abdullah says Starlight. Fate? Becca? One-on-one. Abdul, I am sorry, man. Just look at Becca, okay? Just look at her. Yeah, Starlight is pretty. But if we factor in personality... Becca takes the cake. It's definitely Becca. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Abdul. It's Becca. Grace or this lady? We'll go with her. Oh, actually, no, because we'll just go with Grace. Why the hell not? We'll be Soldier Boy for a little bit. Almost as good as Ben. Yeah, she's kind of like a female version of Soldier Boy. Kamiko, obviously. How is Starlight's mom even in this poll still? Didn't we get rid of her a little bit ago? And Ryan is Ryan's a kid. So unless we all want to go to jail, we have to go with Starlight's mom. This is literally the easiest decision of my entire life, Becca. Alright, guys. Sherry or her? Sherry or her? I feel like we gotta go with Sherry? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide this one. Left? I will say this is kind of a bad picture of her. FaZe, what do you think? Left or right? Charlene? See, I hate it when you guys are like, Abdul, I'm going with Sherry. It's a bad picture of her, though. Just so you know, it's a bad picture of her. Sherry or Firecracker? Firecracker. Becca, obviously. Yo, how is she still in this poll? That's what I want to know. How is she still here? I feel like she should have been gone so long ago. Kamiko. Maybe she'll finally be gone now. Sherry or Becca? Becca. Firecracker or Becca? I think it's 100% Becca. But I want to know what you guys think as well. Kamiko, Becca. Yeah, okay. I think we're all gonna be in agreement that it's Becca. Yep. We're going Becca. We're going Becca. Becca or Kamiko? We've got to go with Becca still. Kamiko's cute. She's cute. But Becca is a little seasoned for sure. Oh my goodness, kiddo. How in the heck have you been? I've been good. Do I know you? Do I know you in real life? Alright, we're going with Becca. By the way, this is we're doing a bracket on who's the hottest character in The Boys and Gen V. We were gonna do a tier list, but we're doing Becca. Huh? Was there 2 Beccas? Which one's okay? I'm the Mud Flood dude. I talked to you about 3. Oh, you're the Mud Flood guy. Hey man, how's it going? Okay, so I think one of these is Doppelganger and the other one is actually Becca. I'm the hottest character in The Boys, not when Becca's in the show, man. Not when Becca's in the show. Okay. Which I'm staying on this one for too long. We're going with this one, okay? Believe it or not, I think it's Becca. Yes. We're going with Becca. Ooh, I knew this was coming, man. I knew this was coming. I knew it. And I've been dreading it. This is where life gets hard. Okay. I knew this was gonna happen. And I still wasn't ready for it. Abdul says Becca. FaZe, what do you think? Not possible? Okay, FaZe, gun to your head. Gun to your head, you have to pick. Who? Abdul says Becca. Who do you say? Becca and Soldier Boy would be hell for me. Yeah. Alright, dude, FaZe. Becca is just a little prettier. Becca, we're all agreeing with Becca. We are all agreeing with Becca. And there we go. We're done. We are done it. All these people. Becca comes out on top. Just like that. Can't believe we had 2 Beccas facing off. Alright, but guys, my computer is about to die. It's at 14% right now. So I think I'm going to call it there for the stream. But hey, this has been a fun stream. And now that I have this OBS thing working... Dickwad, stop yelling my name. My bad. This has been a fun stream. And now do MCU hottest, bro. Okay. We're doing MCU hottest, but I'm speeding through it, okay? I'm speeding through it, and I'm not taking your guys' opinion at all. You guys can just watch, because I actually have to go soon. But or how about this? How about this? Abdul, that is exactly what I was thinking. I think we will do this. Oh, this one doesn't seem too long. Alright, but we're gonna do this next stream, okay? That's actually gonna be the plan. I'll leave this tab open. But we're gonna do hottest female characters next stream. Homelander is lying. Home wrecking hoe. You can keep that hole. Have a fun time. I'll talk to you later too. Alright. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate it. If you have not already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will talk to you guys in a later stream. Okay, yeah. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later.